Okay, I'm continuing the problems on this differential equation. So take down solve d square y by dx square minus 7 dy by dx plus 12y equal to 0. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Using operator d, or you can consider the problem. I will go with using operator d, capital D. Okay. So you know yesterday I told capital D stands for d by dx actually. Okay. This is only for your reference. I'm writing. No need to write for all the problems. Now the problem become d square y minus 7 dy plus 12y equal to 0. Just parallelly you also solve little bit fast. If we solve the problem means I can solve more number of problems in the class. So take y common, you will get like this d square minus 7d plus 12 into y. That y you write in the right side, okay, because it is common, no, equal to 0. Now auxiliary equation, we called it as auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation nothing but replace d by m. Okay, replace d by m. You will get m square minus 7m plus 12 equal to 0. In this case, don't consider y also. Okay, this y also we will ignore and we will replace d wherever d is there, we replace by m and equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic equation in terms of m. Now you check for factorization method. Is it factorable? 12. Anyone? 3 4s, is
Yes.
it right? 3 4s, but
Yes, sir.
actually 3 4s are 12 correct, but 3 plus 4 is plus 7, but here it is minus 7 is there. It satisfies both the condition, then it should be minus 3 minus 4. Is it right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, okay. Then you can write directly, this implies m equals plus 3 and m equals plus 4. Yesterday I told no need to solve like in the high school level step by step. It is not required. You just, if it is a factorization problem and the coefficient of m square should be 1, remember that is, if for example, just tell me, don't write. If it is 2, assume coefficient of m square is 2, then which number it will come here? You have to multiply.
24.
Yeah, 2 into 12, 24. In that case, you can't write opposite sign, okay? Then you have to go with step by step only. Just remember the coefficient of m square should be 1 only. Then only I can write directly. Whatever the number we will write, its opposite sign. Minus become plus, plus become minus. So write this line. It is very important. Roots are, yes, what are the roots now? 3, 4. Now you decide it comes under which case. Roots are real and distinct, real and equal, and complex. Which case?
Case 1.
Roots are real and
Yes.
distinct.
Distinct. Therefore, y equals or yc equals y, both are same. That is, the yc is actually part of the solution. Y is the complete solution. Since RHS is 0, both are same. You will get c1 e power 3x first root plus c2 e power 4x second root. Okay. So this is the solution of differential equation. So very simple procedure. So there is no differentiation, no integration much. It is there, but little bit. So finding the roots is the main task here. Okay, I will continue. Is it over? See, try to understand the
Yes, sir.
procedure and I will write the problem. You just go on, solve it, and whatever parallel I will solve on the board. Just you can verify your answers. Please don't wait for my solution. Okay, don't copy as it is. Go on, try, keep on try. It may be a wrong, no problem. You will understand easily. Yes, I will take one more problem. Simple problem only I will go. Solve d square y by dx square. Solve d square y by dx square minus 6 dy by dx minus 6 dy by dx plus 9y equal to 0. See, they will give you the problem in such a way that you will get different roots. All cases, combination of cases, everything. Okay. So try to understand the procedure, especially the 3 case general formula. Yes, using operator D. Using operator D, yes, problem become d square y minus 6 dy plus 9y equal to 0. Take y common, d square minus 6d plus 9 into y equal to 0. And see, this is the first part for the next problem. Next concept, calculating yc is common. Yes, auxiliary equation, I can write directly m square minus 6m plus 9 equal to 0. Okay. Just you write this short form auxiliary equation, nothing but it is understood. We are replacing d by m and we will not write the variable y also. Yes, for 9, is there any factors? First you go with factorization method only. Yes, 3's I can write, but the thing is I want minus 6 here, therefore it should be minus 3, minus 3. Minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9, minus 3 should be minus 6. Okay, it satisfies both the condition. So roots are this implies m equals, yes, what are the roots? 3 comma 3. Is it right? Roots
Yes, sir.
are 3 comma 3. Yes, 3 comma 3 means y or yc that is equal to y, that is equal to you can write reverse way better. Okay, y is equal to yc, that is equal to, yes, since the roots are real and equal and there are two roots 3 and 3, you can write like this: c1 plus c2x whole multiplied by e power 3x. This is the solution. Got it? Yes, I'll continue. Yes, next problem. Solve d square minus 3d plus 2 into y equal to 0. Yes, it is given directly in terms of d. Okay. Solution. So consider the problem. D square minus 3d plus 2 equal to 0. Sorry, plus 2 into y equal to 0. So you can start with auxiliary equation. Therefore, auxiliary equation m square minus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. Yeah, is there any factors for 2? 1, 2,
2
is
into
it
1.
right? And
Minus
it should
2
be
minus.
yes, minus 1 and minus 2, or minus 2 minus 1, you can write anyway. So minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Okay, satisfies both the number, then we can say it is factorization method. It is possible to find the roots. So this implies m equals 1 comma 2. Okay, roots are, you write this line. Why I am writing again, I will tell you. Roots are 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2, it is real and distinct. Therefore y equals yc, that is equal to c1 e power x 1 into x plus c2 e power 2x. So this is the solution. So actually only RHS equal to 0, they will not ask. It is very rare. If they ask, it should be a 6 marks, but it is not worth to give 6 mark. So usually we will give 2 to 3 marks for this. Therefore, the next topics, it is the common part. Calculating YC is one part. You will get minimum 2 to 3 marks. And one more is there. We called it as YP, particular integral. That is another part. Okay. That depends on the RHS. Yes. Okay. Yes, now solve. Is it over?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. Next problem. Solve d cube by now cubic order we will go. D cube by dx cube minus 6 d square y by dx square plus 11 dy by dx 11 dy by dx minus 6y equal to 0. Yes, using operator D solution. Using operator D. See, in the exam or in the internal, you should write the equation first. Consider our problem, okay? Because it should be in the question paper, no? So since here it is in the notes, so I'm not writing. But in the exam or in the internals, you should consider the problem and then you should proceed. Using operator D, yeah, this become d cube y minus 6 d square y plus 11 dy minus 6y equal to 0. And you can take y common, d cube minus 6d square plus 11d minus 6 into y equal to 0. See, actually, if you are if it is easy means you can skip this step, means you can write in terms of d and you can take y common in a single step. Okay, if you feel it is easy, otherwise you go with these two steps. Okay, auxiliary equation m cube minus 6m square plus 11m minus 6 equal to 0. Yes, what is the degree of this equation? What is the degree? M cube, no? Anyone
3.
respond? How many roots?
3.
3 roots. It is not
3
quadratic
roots.
equation. No, factorization is not possible now because it is a cubic equation. So what to do? We will find out, first listen, we will find out one root by trial and error method. I will tell you how that is. And after getting one root, we will use one method we called as synthetic division method. Using that division method, we will convert cubic equation to quadratic equation, means m cube to m square. Okay, that how means just observe here. Yes, because some constant is there, so 0 cannot be the root. Okay, 0 cannot be the root for this equation. If I put m is equal to 0, it will not satisfy because one constant is there. Okay, so after 0, you go with C minus 1, then plus 1, minus 2, plus 2, and minus 3, plus 3. So like that, you go and check for each number. That is called trial and error method. Okay, yes, begin with m is equal to minus 1. Is it, or usually see, not only minus 1, yes, you can observe this equation. If I put m is equal to plus 1 also, you will get 0. Is it right? Observe carefully.
Yes, sir.
You calculate somewhere. Put m is equal to minus 1, m is equal to plus 1, minus 2, plus 2, like that. You have to find one root. Okay. So easily see, this is m cube, no? Plus 1 here, and 1 plus 11 is plus 12, minus 6 is minus 12. So m equals to plus 1, you will get 0. Is it right? Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is called trial and error method. Take down clearly write down m equals 1. You put it in box. Is one root. See, which is the number that satisfies the equation, that is called root. That's it. Okay, it is one root. Okay, now observe. Don't write. Just observe here. Using synthetic division method, or simply we can say division method. Using synthetic division method. So what is that method? Just observe here. First, see, write the coefficient of this cubic equation here. See, m cube coefficient is 1. Is it right? M square is minus 6. Then m is plus 11. Just observe everyone, because this is a new method. Or if you know, okay, well, otherwise if you don't know, plus observe, don't copy. I will give the time, because this is the first problem. What is synthetic division method? How we are reducing cubic equation to quadratic equation. Means 1 degree it will be less. Fourth become cube, cube becomes square, like that. So how to reduce means, first you have to calculate one root by trial and error method, any one number. After that, you write the coefficient of m cube, that is 1 here, m square is -6, m is 11, and the constant is -6 again. Okay, so we got one root, no, 1. That root you write here. It may be a +1, -1, +2, -2, whatever. That write the root here and 0 here always. You add these two number. Now tell me, respond to my question. What is 1 plus 0?
1.
What is 1 plus 1? One answer you write here, and that answer and the root you multiply here. 1 into 1. Multiply these two. What is 1 into 1? 1.
1.
That answer you write here. Okay. Now repeat the same procedure. -6 plus 1. Answer?
-5.
-5.
5. That -5 into 1. -5 now?
-5.
That -5 you write here. Okay. Now 11 minus 5.
6.
6.
6.
Right here. 6 into 1.
6.
6. That -6 plus 6. Again. -6
0.
plus 6. See, always you should get 0 here. Remember this. When you will get 0, if you are choosing answer, trial and error method, root, if it is correct, definitely you will get 0. Okay. And now whatever we got the three numbers, no, it is a coefficient of m square, that is 1 into m square minus 5 into m plus 6 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Okay. That one no need to write here. Now this is, see, cubic equation here, whatever the cubic equation, that reduces to square quadratic equation. This is called synthetic division method. I will repeat. Okay. Listen. By trialing and error method, you calculate one root. That one root you write here. Okay, this is the root whatever we got, 1. And now this is the coefficient of m cube, m square, m and constant. Always write 0 first, beginning. Add these two number. 1 plus 0 is 1. Keep 1 here, answer, and multiply this answer with the root or whatever we chosen. No, 1 into 1. That answer you write here, and -1. And -6 plus 1 is -5. -5 into 1 is -5. 11 into -5 is 6. 6 into 1 is 6. And you should get definitely -6 plus 6 should be 0. And whatever the three numbers we got here, that is the coefficient of m square, m and constant. It is a quadratic equation. Okay. Now you can continue. Yes, for quadratic equation. Take down now. If it is over, tell me up to this quadratic equation.
Yes, sir.
Simply don't copy, work out in the same procedure. Today I need to complete these problems, that is RHS equal to 0. Tomorrow I have to start the new topic. Yes, it is over.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now for
Yes,
6,
sir.
is it factorization method or formula method? You can go. 6 is 2 3s, is it right? 2 3s, 2 3s 6. I want -5, therefore -2 -3. So this implies what is m equals +2, m equals 2
plus 3 plus
and
1.
m equals 3. Okay. Finally, now see why the line required means finally what are the roots of? The roots are
1, 2, 3.
yes, here it is there. That's why I highlighted in the box. You should not forget this. This is the first root and it is a cubic equation. D cube y by dx cube. No, order is 3. So 1, 2, 3. These are the, this line is very important. Okay, because sometimes they will give fourth order equation, means 4 roots. Finally, you have to write like this. Now you decide all the roots belongs to which case and what is yc for this. Since all roots are real and distinct, y equals or yc equals c1 e power x
C1 e to
plus
power of
yes c2 e power 2x plus c3 e power 3x. Okay, so this is the solution. I hope you understand. We'll continue today again. I will
Yes, sir.
solve some more problems on this cubic higher order, then you will understand easily. Yes, I'll go to the next problem. Yes, solve d cube y by dx cube d cube y by dx cube minus 3d square y by dx square plus 3 dy by dx plus 3 dy by dx minus y equal to 0. Minus y equal to 0. Yes, same procedure. First, using operator d. Using operator d, this become d cube y minus 3 d square y plus 3 dy plus minus y equal to 0. Take y common, d cube minus 3d square plus 3d minus 1 into y equal to 0. Yes, auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation m cube minus 3m square plus 3m minus 1 equal to 0. Yes, this is the first root. Trial and error
m
method.
equals to 1.
1 is it 0? You have to work out that is somewhere. If I put 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancel, yeah, minus 3 plus 3 cancel. So clearly m equals 1, put it in box because definitely we'll forget at the end this root. M equals 1 is 1 root. Okay, now go with synthetic division method. By synthetic division method, yes, write this coefficient of cubic equation is 1, then m square is minus 3, m is plus 3 and constant is minus 1, and getting root whatever we chosen, no, that root right here and 0 right here always. Yes, follow the procedure. 1 plus 0 is 1. Answer 1 into 1 is 1 here. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 3 minus 2 is plus 1. 1 into 1 is 1 and this gives 0. Okay. Now this is a quadratic equation. M square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. So why this is called division method? We will divide by the root m is equal to 1 and we reduce cubic equation to quadratic equation. Yes, m square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. It is actually m minus 1 whole square, or you go with factorization method only. Ones I can write, but I want minus 2, no, minus 1 I have to write. Is it right? Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus 1 is minus 2. Therefore, m equals plus 1 comma plus 1. This is only two roots. Our problem is cubic. Therefore, roots are you have to take, this is one root now. 1 comma 1 comma 1. You have to write like this. Yes. Now what is yc for this? Therefore, y equals yc equals, yes, what is the solution?
C1 plus C2x plus C3x square e to the power of x.
Very good. C3x square. So because 3 roots, 3 constant, whole multiplied by e power x. This comes under case 2, repeated roots. Okay. So this is the solution. Yes. Next problem. Solve d cube y by dx cube dx cube minus 13 dy by dx minus 13 dy by dx plus 12y equal to 0. Plus 12y equal to 0. Yes. Yes, solution using operator D. Using operator D. D cube y minus 13 dy plus 12y equal to 0. Take y common. D cube minus 13d plus 12 into y equal to 0. Yes, auxiliary equation m cube minus 13m plus 12 equal to 0. Again, it is a cubic equation. M square term is missing here. Whatever it is a cubic equation. You will get 3 roots. Yes, find out one root. Which is the one root clearly? M equals 1 now.
M equals 1.
Yes, clearly M equals 1. Put it in box is one root. Is one root. So go with the division method by synthetic division method. By synthetic division method. Yes. What is the coefficient of cubic equation? Can anyone tell? 1.
1, 0, minus 13 and 12.
1, 0 you have to write. Otherwise you won't get the answer because m square is absent. In place of m square you should write 0. Then minus 13 m and then constant. For cubic equation you should compulsorily write. You should write 4 digits. Okay. So what is the root we got right here and 0 right here. So same procedure. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 ones are 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 ones are 1. And minus 13 plus 1 is minus 12. Minus 12 into 1 is minus 12. And you will get 0 like this. Now this is m square. This implies m square plus m minus 12 equal to 0. Again, it is a quadratic equation. We have only two methods. One is factorization, otherwise formula method. Factorization we will work out. Let me see. Is there any factors for minus 12? 4 into
3,
4 such a way that I need plus 1 now. If I add two numbers,
Yes,
I
sir.
should get
Plus
plus 1.
4
So,
into minus 3.
yes, okay. 4 minus 3 or minus 3, 4, whatever. So this implies m equals what? If you write like this and you should check is it satisfies the two condition. Then you can
4
write the
and 3.
roots minus 4 and plus 3. Correct? Now write here roots are in one order you write it. That's it. While writing here roots, first root is 1, then I will write 3, then minus 4. You can write anyway, no problem. Any number you can write. Because in between plus, so it is commutative. So therefore y equals yc, that equals all roots are real and distinct. Case 1, c1 e power x plus c2 e power 3x plus c3 e power minus 4x. Okay, this is the solution. Yes, next problem. So d power 4, fourth order actually, d power 4 plus 4d cube minus 5d square minus 5d square minus 36d minus 36 into y. Yes, equal to 0. So you have to solve this equation. It is given directly in operator D. Okay, first consider the equation and write the auxiliary equation. I will start with auxiliary equation. You first consider the equation. So auxiliary equation is m power 4 plus 4m cube minus 5m square minus 36m minus 36 equal to 0. Yes, 2 times you have to apply synthetic division method and you have to choose 2 roots trial and error because fourth to cubic to square. Okay. Yes. What is the first root? Clearly? Anyone? Clearly? You go on, try with minus 1, plus 1, minus 2, plus 2, like that only. Or 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2. Work out somewhere. I will wait for your answer.
So I think -1.
Check once. -1 correct? Not I think. You should be very surely.
No,
You should
sir.
tell.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then go with +1.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. Then -2. Use your calculator or anything. You can use calculator is allowed, no? I will tell you to calculate the roots also you can use calculator, but it is not much useful. Why I will tell you. What about for m is equal to -2? -2 means this gives 16 now because power 4, 16. This is -8 means
So m
-32.
equals to -2, sir.
0 na? Okay.
Sir, m equals
-10.
-2 will give 0.
Okay. Yes. We will go with m equals -2. Clearly, m equals -2. Put it in box is one root. This is called trial and error method. Okay. So some value will get the answer, some value will not get. That is, we call it as trial and error method. Yes, apply the same procedure using synthetic division method. Write that line. So using synthetic division method, yes, write the coefficient of m power 4 is 1, the m cube is 4, m square is -5, then m is -36 and constant is also -36. Okay. Now whatever the root I got, that root I have to write here and always 0 here. Yes, procedure is same. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 into -2 is -2. 4 minus 2 is +2. 2 into -2 is -4. Correct? -4, -5, -4 is -9. And -9 into -2 is 18. Plus 18. And -36 plus 18 is minus 18, and minus 18 minus 2 is plus 36, and you should get 0. Okay. Yes, m is equal to minus 2 is correct answer. I hope you are understanding and you are doing parallelly. Please don't copy what I am writing. It is only to verify. So this implies you will get a cubic equation m cube plus 2m square minus 9m minus 18 equal to 0. I will tell you in two method you can find the roots. Yes, any other
No, sir.
No, means trial and error method only. Again, you find out which is the root, which is the value it satisfies this equation, cubic equation, because it is still we have to calculate 3 roots. What about again?
Sir,
Plus
m
1 minus
2 minus 2.
Again minus 2 na? Okay, clearly m equals minus 2 is one root for this cubic equation. Okay, correct? Just I am following. Now write the using synthetic division method. This is coefficient of cubic equation is 1, m square is 2, m is minus 9, this is minus 18. And now minus 2 I can write here, so 0 I can write here. Okay, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, so 0 into minus 2 is 0, minus 9 plus 0 is minus 9, minus 9 minus 2 is plus 18. Yes, it is 0. Correct. So what you will get? This implies what is the equation you will get? M square
minus 9.
Yes, this is 0. No m term, just minus 9 equal to 0. Don't write minus 9m now. Okay, this is m square, m and constant. Yes, m square minus 9 equal to 0 means directly you can solve. M square is equal to what? M square is equal to plus 9.
Plus minus
is
3.
It right? Yes, m is equal to plus or minus 3. That is 3 comma minus 3. Plus or minus 3 means 3 comma minus 3. Now roots are, this is very important step now. Roots are
minus 2,
Minus 2, minus 2, 3
from
and
here
minus
you should
3.
take minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, comma, minus 2, comma, 3, comma, minus 3. Okay, there are 4 roots because the given problem is 4th order. So you should find out 4 roots, and therefore y is equal to yc equals yes. It is a combination of case 1 and case 2. You have to write any one. First C. These two are repeated roots now.
C1.
Yes, this is C1,
C1 plus C2x
multiplied by e power minus 2x. This is for first and second. And now this is repeated, distinct roots. Now plus after C2, C3, e power 3x. Case 1 actually this is. Plus after C3, C4, e power minus 3x. So this is the way of writing YC. You got it. Actually in next problems you will get different roots, real, distinct, real and equal, complex, every type of root will come. You have to write YC, and it is only 2 to 3 marks up to here. Actually sometimes this 4th order they will give for 6 marks. Okay, only RHS is 0. So this is the way of solving this calculating YC. You have any doubt? Yeah, I will tell you one more method. I will tell you 1 minute. See here, cubic equation. Can you observe this cubic equation? I told now another method. Just observe here. This is not the only method to calculate the roots. I will go with another method. See, I can take common in these two terms. What is common? First two term
m square.
Don't write, just it is another way to calculating the roots. M square I can take common, no? What I will get if I take m square common? M plus 2. Yes or no? M plus 2. And here in these third and fourth term I can take minus 9 common. Again I will get m plus 2 equal to 0. Now take m plus 2 common. M plus 2, then you will get m square minus 9 equal to 0. So this is nothing but factors are 0 implies m plus 2 equal to 0 or m square minus 9 equal to 0. Nothing but m equals to minus 2, here m equals to plus or minus 3. Is it right? See, I can get the same roots in this method also. So always synthetic division method, it is one method correct, but you can think in another way also. See, you can avoid these number of steps actually. You can get easily. So finally the roots are minus 2 and here minus 2 plus 3 and minus 3. You will get the same answer. Okay. So mathematics, there is a different ways to calculate the solution and the solution should be unique. That you remember it. You got it? And okay. You can use calculator, but what happens now? See, this is the problem. What is the root? Minus 2, 3 and minus 3, correct? Huh? If you solve in the calculator using calculator, you have an option. You can go to the mode, you can choose equation and you can choose the degree. Degree is 4. What calculator gives, no? It gives the answer as minus 2, 3 and minus 3. It will give like this. Means answer is not wrong. Calculator is giving only these are the roots. Nothing but it is one more root is involved here only. So which is that repeated root, that we don't know. Okay. It may be a minus 2, it may be a plus 3 or it may be a minus 3. So how to calculate that? That's why in all the problem, calculator is not much useful. So this is synthetic division method is the best way. Otherwise, you can use this alternative method also, taking common and getting roots. That's it. Finally, you make it factors. Don't multiply, make it factors. Okay, that's it. Any doubt?